everybody, welcome back. We are doing some music reactions. Before I get into the reaction itself, I do need to promote my Patreon. I might as well promote the YouTube also. So like, comment, subscribe. It all helps, but I hate promoting. But the Patreon, I do have a music tier. It's $2 a month. You get early access 2 weeks early on Patreon, plus access to videos that don't make it onto YouTube. For instance, the Super Bowl halftime reaction. I could not get past YouTube no matter what I did to it. I don't know how the others got it up, but it's currently free over on the Patreon, and you can sign up for free on Patreon. But even those videos will get put over there. After the first 2 weeks, they'll be made free. So yeah, just to be fair to those who are paying. Other things that are on there, I've got a TV tier, a movie tier. In fact, El Camino, I could not get onto YouTube. It gave me my first strike. So I didn't even bother trying to re-edit it and upload. I didn't want to get another strike. I have no idea why I got the strike. Netflix is usually really good to work with, and yeah, first strike in 6 years. So it's currently over on Patreon. It'll be free after a month. I forget when I put it up, so I don't know if that month is up yet. But you can join for free. There's a $1 tier if you just want to do general support. The music tier is $2 a month. And then the TV and movie tiers are $5 each, where you get 1 month early access. So yeah, I'm trying to do 2 movies a month, but I'm not quite making that. It's turning out to be more 1 every 3 weeks. So sometimes you'll get 2 a month, but I'm trying to get them up. You'll get definitely 1 a month, but we'll see if I can ever make it to 2 a month. Money from the Patreon will go to paying for an editor if I can ever get up to the point of being able to afford an editor again. I have Cobra Kai up on there 1 month early. Stranger Things will be is currently all up there right now. The Walking Dead is going to get edited after I edit Wednesday, season 2. So yeah, those will all be up there on the Patreon a month before they make it to YouTube. Yeah. All right. The only thing that is not early on Patreon is the Xena, and that's just because I am not able to switch up my pattern on editing Xena in time to get it up onto Patreon a month early. So that one is the only one that you get at the same time. If I get done editing it early, I'll put it up on the Patreon for free, but then it's only like a day, a couple of hours or something like that. And so then it comes out on YouTube. That was a long intro for the Patreon. We are reacting to Postmodern Jukebox. We're getting ready to hear their version of Barracuda by Heart. This is a classic rock, more of the harder hitting rock songs out there by women. And so, yeah, I'm interested how they're changing it to a James Bond style, especially when we get to the dun 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 dun. It's not quite that beat, but you guys know what I'm trying to mimic. So I'm curious how they're going to convert it to a James Bond theme. Most of the songs, you know, I'm thinking of Live and Let Die and I Only Have Eyes for You, and what are some of the other James Bond songs? Not I Only Have Eyes for You. Something similar to that, though. You guys know what you Bond fans know what I'm thinking of. Oh, I can't think of it. At any rate, I'm curious. I'm not quite sure how it translates to James Bond, but let's give it a listen, see what they did with it. There is more pausing with Postmodern Jukebox than other music videos. If I didn't pause enough, you'll know because they'll be blurred. But I'm trying to see if I can get Kiefer over here so you guys can say hi. He's been enjoying the basement door being open so they can look out the window. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what they've done with it, whether I like it, and go from there. I almost forgot to put the window up. That's an interesting little suit, jacket suit. She doesn't have any pants. It's a leotard underneath. But the tuxedo is very James Bondish. So, yeah. Unrecognizable so far.
So this ain't the end. I saw you again today. I
Okay.
had to turn my heart away. And you smile like the sun, kisses for rewind, and the tales you never built. You lying solo in the weeds. I bet you're gonna ambush me. It had me down on my knees. Ooh,
Barracuda. I forgot to say this is Kendall Wild. Yeah, Kendall Wild. And the beginning of it was unrecognizable to me. But then when she started singing, of course, I knew the lyrics, not by heart, but I recognized the lyrics. And not until you get up to the chorus part does it become somewhat recognizable. So, yeah, interesting there. He's got a, is that just a cleft note or is that a treble cleft? I forget which one's which. And they both have these transformers where they can change the sound of the guitar with the pedal kit or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. I'm just making up words at this point. I'm wondering if somebody's going to pop up here, although that is a speaker, so maybe not, but I don't know what this part is for if nobody's going to pop up. Interesting so far though. I don't know if I like it better though. I think I'm liking the original better so far. Don't worry, I haven't given up on this one. Oh, did I say she's got a beautiful voice? She does have a beautiful voice. And I think we've seen her before. I just don't know what song.
ooh, Barracuda.
Very seduction, which is what a lot of James Bond songs are.
Well, back over time, we were all trying for free. You met the porpoise and a need. And no right, no wrong, sailing a song. A name whisper again. And if the real thing don't do the trick, you better make up something quick. You're gonna burn, 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 burn to the wind. Ooh, Barracuda.
We have a tempo change going on here. Not much to add. It's still very interesting. We've got that sultry seduction kind of sound, which is what a lot of James Bond songs are. And that was what I was trying to think of earlier. We switched into this bass sound going on. I don't know if it's a tempo change or not. It kind of feels like it, but let's see where it's heading. I did go back. Now it's sounding more recognizable.
Sail me, sail you, the porpoise said, dive down deep, now to save I had you. I let the chill and the blues through. And all that
We're getting much more to the original style, which is fun. And some of the James Bond's songs do have that transition where it's more intense. So we're definitely getting that from her. Fast end on that. There was a little bit of sound from the on the drum set, the cymbal. Like, what's it called? So one of the guitarists, I think it was the one with the long hair, is Ping Rose. That's an interesting name. And the electric bass was Carl Fields Jr. I think we've seen that name before. Dan Hitchcock. Jeff Adams, I think we've seen that name before. Brandon Combs, sounds familiar. Watch one of you say, nope, this is their first time with PMJ. Scott Bradley, of course, Sonny doing the visual direction. Is Sonny's involved in almost all of these? Is she part of the main group, Postmodern Jukebox? Because I know the musicians rotate quite a bit, but is there a core group? You guys can fill me in on that. So definitely an interesting version. They did it well for a James Bond version. I do prefer the original, and that's nothing against PMJ. I feel like I'm saying PB&J. I'm hungry. Can you tell? Uh, Nothing against them, but I do prefer the original. And is there anything else to add? She had a powerful voice. I don't think I mentioned that part of it. And she had some runs in there and just doing the oohs during the instrumental parts. So, which the original band does. So that was in theme with the heart of the song. Yeah, their versions are always very interesting. I do enjoy them. Most of them I like. There's only been a handful that I really didn't care for their version of whatever song they did. But these classic songs that they're doing, I'm enjoying. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.